Assalamu alaikum all. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers of IPID Asia for giving me the chance to be part of this forum. First, I would like to briefly introduce about myself. My name is Mubin Nazar. I am from Pakistan. I did my bachelor's and master's in software engineering from Pakistan. Now I am pursuing my PhD from Malaysia, University of Kuala Lumpur. I am also working as a lecturer in Pakistan. In this presentation, I will brief about the projects that I have worked in the past with some of my university students. I am starting with one of the research project which was named as Shifayab. Shifayab is basically an Urdu language word which means to get cured or recovered. We have started working on this project in 2019 and completed its website in 2020 with one vaccination program as focus, which is immunization. Immunization is basically a micro plan developed for newborn babies for their vaccination, which include 18 to 27 vaccination doses. The main aim behind Shifaya was to provide a centralized system for immunization. The parents should not have the dependency of going to one particular hospital for getting it done. They can easily get the vaccination of their baby done from any hospital in their vicinity. This was basically an NGO which supported us in developing this project, which is basically a non-profit organization, and they are basically focused on primary health care. It The main things that they provide, or we can say the services that they provide, are routine healthcare services, immunization, and vaccination. The project scope of this project is basically these are the deliverables, or we can say the things that we can see on the website which has been completed, which include awareness, database, report, microplan, scheduling, and notification and awareness are those things that basically will be provided to the parents of the child, which include awareness is basically to introduce or publicly make the parents aware of how much the vaccination is basically important or needed for their children's. And the notifications are basically generated through the mobile app to basically notify the parents that their child vaccination is due on that particular date. The website basically include four main things, which include database is basically as we are talking about centralized healthcare system. So centralized healthcare system really need a good database which can be supported from different hospitals. The other thing is report is basically generation of all the basically and vaccination program or micro plan for the child, that which of the doses the child needed to get it done. The micro plan is basically vaccination schedule which need to be given to the children's parent. And the scheduling is basically it provide the schedule of when the vaccination of particular doses will be done. This is the methodology of the particular Shifaya website, which include this is the methodology which basically include a vaccinator. Vaccinator is basically the person which will be assigned, which will be placed at different hospitals, and he get the child register to that website. Admin is basically the main person who developed the website. Database, then you can see the database is basically the centralized database, as I talked about, which will be placed in different hospitals, and different hospital data will be saved to that particular data. Shifayab card is basically will be an RFID based card which can be detected and at any hospital, and it will basically provide the details of the child, that which of the doses of microplan has been done or vaccination has been done, and what is the further doses, or what are the further schedule which will be generated for the other vaccinations. And reports, microplan, and schedule is the main features which will be provided through this website. This is basically the Shifaya website look, which is finalized basically, and the students are still working to add further vaccinations, or we can say the things they think that needed to be introduced in the hospitals. The slide also include Shifaya website, which is live now basically. We have also published the paper regarding Shifayab in one of the journal, Y category journal of Pakistan, which is basically a Zabast University journal. The link of that is also provided below. You can also check the results of the website, or you can see the whole process or methodology of this particular project in that paper. And these are other projects which we have worked in last few years. Rehbar was the project which was also introduced with Shifayab. This was handled by other group of students, which include a mobile application for dementia patients. Dementia patients are basically those patients which forget the things, or we can say the daily task they have to do. So basically, the Rehbar application or the Rehbar word is basically also an Urdu word, which basically means to provide guidance, and the dementia patient need guidance for their daily task also. So this mobile application was basically introduced with some activities of daily routine, which dementia patients can use to remember the things they have to do in their daily routine. This was basically developed with a team of psychologists, which also included, which basically was main focused on usability of the application, because as we are talking about some special cases as dementia patient, so we need to focus on the usability of the application too. The other project is second one, Probac. Probac is basically a product hunting tool. When I am talking about thinking of any particular business or online business, so I should know that what product I should invest to get a huge profit or a good profit. For that purpose, Probac is basically a product hunting tool which will give you or provide you a winning product that you can work on to get the product which will be helpful in getting the profit you deserve or you need for from your business. The third one is the Visit Shop. The Probac, okay, basically the Probac project is still in working phase, is still in development phase. The students are still working in this project for getting it done. They are basically working with the machine learning to get. They are working on the data set to get the accurate results for that search of winning product. The third one is the Visit Shop. Visit Shop is basically a digital marketing app, or we can say website. They have worked on both of the platform. It is also in the development phase. It is basically to target the local markets. As we can see that there are different brands which market themselves in the on different platforms, but they are different. They are some local vendors or local marketers which do not have the chance or the opportunity to market themselves. So this Visit Shop is basically focus on them to get their products market on an application or website level. This is the interface of the Rehbar application which I have talked about. The guider basically, this is only the two interfaces, main interfaces. The first one is the basic interface which we can see when the application is open, and the second one is login as a user and login as caretaker. Caretaker is basically the one which take care of the dementia patient. So basically this is basically used by the caretaker of that person, which will engage the dementia patient to get their daily routine task or used to get get a knowledge of their daily routine task which they need to perform in a daily routine. The second one is probac. This is a probac basically project which I have talked about. This is basically a winning this is basically for searching a winning product. It include four main features: product research, keyword research, keyword tracking, and comparison. We are still in the development of this project. The third was in Wizard Shop. It include two basically applications: web application and mobile application. Mobile application will be provided to the local marketers, which will use that particular product for marketing their local business. And the second one is for admin perspective. Other projects include Nigran and Math for DS. Nigran is basically a project which was developed by a group of students in 2019 to 2020, which was basically uh, catering the incident which took place in one of the places in Pakistan, where gas leakage system took life of some of the family members. So this application was for detecting the gas leakages by introducing some hardware sensors which will help in detecting the leakage of gas and acknowledge the gas leakage through an application, through a mobile application. The last one is Math for DS, which was developed by me in 2018 for the numeracy skills of Down syndrome childrens. It was basically developed to check that mobile application has improved the numeracy skills of Down syndrome children or not. As in the literature, it has been shown that Down syndrome children has low numeracy rate, as they do not get the maths as quick as compared to other subjects. So I have worked on this application. This was basically evaluated on group of students of typically developed children's and Down syndrome children's, and it give the accuracy of 80%. That the use if we add the usability to the application, to the application, mobile application, it will help in Down syndrome children to learn the math skills for for themselves. So these are all the projects which I have worked in the past with group of students and myself. I am also working for my PhD. I am working on artificial intelligence and human computer interaction. This is my second semester, so I am still in the phase of getting the idea finalized for my PhD, but I am focusing on human computer interaction and artificial intelligence as my main domains. Thank you.